All right, what's up, people? Dun, 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 dun. It's kind of cool. It's the first time I've seen these guys come down this thing. Maybe I haven't been paying attention. What happens when they get to the end? Just like stand there, or they fall off? Yeah, man. Jerry. Yeah, man. I'm watching these guys right here. Can you see the mouse? Can you see the cursor? Oh, you don't see the cursor, do you? Oh, why don't you see the cursor? Properties. It says capture cursor. Oh, now you see the cursor. I wasn't in the window. I'm watching these guys right here. They walked down this thing, which I thought was really cool. And now they're just standing there. Meals, what's going on? Nerd, what's going on? I made some pizzas today. Pizza. 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 Post it on Discord. Post my pizzas on Discord. How they turned out? Turned out great. I got a new pizza oven. Link it here. Let me find my picture. You guys have a little mouth-watering episode of my pizza. Okay, good. Let's see here. There we go. It's cool. The pizza oven cooks a pizza in like about 2 minutes. One of the big outdoor ones. No, it's like it'll take up to like a 16-inch pizza. I think I made like 12-inch pizzas or something. Oh, excuse me. And then I went into pizza coma. Typically, my pizzas in the past took like 15 minutes to make. Because that like 15 minutes bake time, because I could only get the pizza stone in the oven to get up to like 550 degrees at max. 550 degrees, and that wasn't really enough to like do justice to these Neapolitan pizzas. So I broke down and bought myself a pizza oven. They're not cheap, man. They're not cheap. I spent like altogether, I spent like $700 on the pizza oven. But you know what? I think it was worth it. There's a little bit of a learning curve though, because it's so hot. The internal temperature can get up to like 900 degrees inside of the pizza oven, which allows you to cook the pizza that fast. But that means you've got to do some things. You know, you got to be smart. So I did 4 different types of pizzas. I did all 4 Neapolitan pizzas. Standard marguerite pizza, which is just like a cheese, which is fresh mozzarella, basil, yeah, sauce, and then, you know, a little bit of like pecorino and romano and stuff like that. And then I did a pepperoni spicy honey pizza, which is freaking good. You know, you get the pepperoni and then you get that sweet hot from the spicy honey. Oh man. And then I did I don't know what they call it in Italy, but it's like an Italian summertime pizza, which is you make a marguerite pizza, and then after it comes out of the oven, you put on prosciutto, and you put on arugula, and fresh Parmesan, like thinly sliced fresh Parmesan, like shaved Parmesan. And that pizza is so freaking good. The prosciutto and the arugula and the Parmesan, dang. And then I did a sausage, onion, tomato pizza, or sausage, onion, and mushroom pizza. So 4 pizzas I did, and ultimately it took like 10 minutes to make the 4 pizzas. But if I had a partner that was making the pizzas and all I was doing was cooking the pizzas, it would have just been 10 minutes. So 10 minutes cook time. But otherwise I had to go back in, make the pizza, and then come out, put it in the oven, wait 2 minutes, and then go back in and rinse and repeat the process. But you know, it's good, man. Pepperoni spicy honey burrito. I guess you could like roll it up. That'd be an interesting pizza, man. All right, time to go in. I think we got like 2 minutes before we start. Let's get loaded. Takes a little time to get loaded. We're gonna do the mainly like, I think, go around the land and make sure I've uncovered everything, and then go into the Druid Grove. Whatever they call that, I think they call it the Druid Grove. What is it called? Something Grove? Something Grove. Emerald Grove. The Emerald Grove. Alright, this is where we left off yesterday. Exact same spot. We do have like a lot of stuff, so we need to sell some stuffs for sure. We need to send some stuff to camp. Let's uncover areas that we haven't been to yet, so we'll try to get down. We went all the way down here, and this is all mountain. We can't get through this. Emerald Grove's up here. We have not gone and uncovered this little area right here, so let's make sure we uncover that little area. And then I don't think we can get over. I mean, we could get over there, but let's do the Emerald Grove. Maybe as we're going back to the Emerald Grove area, we go and see if we can uncover this little thing. Hopefully that doesn't like break into like a whole nother thing. I don't think you can get down into here. Yeah, I don't think you can uncover this area. We went all the way down here on the end of the beach, and then we went inside the ship. And coming out the other side, there was the dock, but then there was no way to uncover this part of the map. So I think that part of the map is always going to be covered. But I think we can get this part of the map taken care of. So let's do that now. And we'll just make sure, hopefully we didn't miss anything. So one of those things, we'll just go around, we'll look. We'll looky. I don't know that we're going to come across another encounter. There's a whole nother way here. You could have jumped down this area. I just wanted to see if there was anything in that ground area. Anything secret to uncover. Oh, we got a rogue something here.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Dude, you don't need a bag of holding. You just need to hold it without complaining. Hope everybody's doing well. My cold is getting better. Torn net trap.
Broken. Must have been here a while. Here we go.
Mash cage.
Another broken trap. Who made these things?
Yeah. Who made those things? This area we've been to, kind of been to. Again, I'm just looking for things I might not have found. Whether it be herbs or whether it be like, you know, mounds of soil that look suspicious. RPG games, I tend to be pretty dang thorough. Maybe a little bit too much so. Wasn't there a trap over here that I couldn't get because I didn't have disarm tools? Now I have disarm tools. Let's disarm this trap. Everybody's kind of somewhat okay. Sweet, little overkill.
And yet another. Hardly the warmest of welcomes.
Can't slow down.
Empty wooden chest, we found that. This took us into the battle outside of the Druid Grove. This is the Druid Grove right here. Now, we have this little thing up here. Let's go explore that. Rogue Sporel. There's a backpack
That
there.
will fit in my pack.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's
Goblin
Gate?
tracks. And far too many of them, too.
Oh,
Freshest fish I've ever had.
you got a stone door there.
Let's have a look.
Send that off to Starion. Respawn all that. Okay, we'll take the backpack too. Take all these bags. Let's come up here. This looks... It doesn't look climbable, but it looks like maybe we can get up here. That's climbable. Man, if this doesn't look sketch, I don't know what does. Dragon egg mushroom. Get a little balsam. Nothing over here. Negative. Nothing over here. Negative. We got a ladder. Got a ladder leading up. Let's get into this dirt area over here, see if there's anything uncovered. Negative. Let's go up the ladder. going to lead to 5 more things. I know, right? Standing torch. Let's light it. I like to light stuff up to make sure I know that I was there. Potion of invisibility. Okay, that's always good to have.
That's curious.
A rock crevasse. What is this?
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Oh, great. Survey the spiders. Dang. Again. I need to stop doing things with that before saving. Can I leave this? No, that's just the bonus, right? Yep. Come on, come on, come on. Shit. We have to do this all over again because I screwed up? Can't go again.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. Is gold so precious to spiders?
Speak softly to spiders, hoping to calm them. Dart your hand in, hoping to snatch the bag. Wow. I can go with wisdom and the guidance roll. Or I can go with dexterity, guidance, and the gloves of power roll. And there's an advantage, situational advantage. They're both situational advantages. Oh, man. It's the same. You know, it's the same. Frig, a 15. Come on, baby. Oh, Jesus. Give me a break with the rolls tonight.
Pincers pierce your flesh, and pain shoots up your arm and across your back.
Great. Can we go for it again?
At the back of the crevice lies a bag, enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
They're both 15s. Come on, come on, come on. Jesus. I'm having a crap night for rolls. Kill it with fire? I know, right?
The spiders skitter about, more nervous than before.
Great. Come on. About time.
The spiders scatter, and you stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Sticky fingers. I'm inspired. Nice. Gain 25 experience for that. Did I get the bag in the inventory? I did. Spider egg sac. Something, or some things, wriggle within the sticky shell. Yeah, what do I guess I would throw those? Spider pet? You think it's a pet? I'm going to take up the oil barrel, and I'm going to send it to the camp. It says bonus action. I could throw it. The heavy chest up here. Arrow of acid. That was it. Okay. Thought there would be a little bit more to that whole thing. Oh, there's a skeleton here. Hold on. And another barrel that I didn't look at. Ah, there we go. Silver pet guidance. Guidance. Who could use that? Give it to Gale?
Necklace matches the sigil in that cave. The harpers were busy.
That was Harper. Dude is dead. Put the spider egg in the rogue's hair. I honestly don't know what to do with spider egg. Throwing it doesn't sound very effective. I don't, unless it like distracts them or something. I don't know. That's kind of interesting though. Well, I gave it to Gale. Let's equip it. How do I know what type of spell it is? Well, at least if you... Oh, okay. I see. It's 100 gold to learn spells that are not within my thing. I see. I can learn any spell, but ones that are within my class are only 50.
Adventure awaits.
Never a dull moment. With haste.
So we found that door over there. We'll go to that door later. I'm not going to do that door now. I want to get back over to the druid area, which is our main purpose today.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, Gale?
Sure. In silence.
Gale just told him to shut up. Politely, but he told him to shut up. All right, open the door. I'm here.
One crisis after another.
Alright, we can go up and down this way because we had the bear move, which is nice. We explored all of this already. Can we... I'm real curious if we can... Like, there was a bunch of bags and stuff that was up here. Can we liberate any of those things?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though.
It'll be fine.
There'll be more coming. Goblins hunting packs.
Don't worry, I got you.
You think? That's something, at least. We're not trained fighters, though.
Tactors are more important. You could try praying. Just get to digging your own graves.
I'm guessing you have plenty of both. Be nice if I could say the same for myself. It'd be even nicer if we were on the road to Baldur's Gate already.
How far away
If the
from the
road
city?
was clear, 10 days walk maybe. But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
Dude, just go mess the goblins up, man.
What's next?
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin.
Ouch. Sorry to disappoint. Who's Halsin?
The druid in charge of this grove. At least, he was. Guess if he didn't come back with Aradin, that might not be the case.
Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to steal anything because she's like camping over here.
Never ends.
Here lies Cannon. He gave his life defending others. He
Oh.
will be missed.
Oh, that was the dude that died. There looks like there's a pathway up here. Doesn't it look like there's a pathway up here? You think we can get up top here like this? Let's see. Not enough space. Yeah, does that... Well, I don't know. Okay, maybe it doesn't look like a path. Alright, let's go do one of the most tedious things in this game, and that is selling. That takes a while. I think we're pretty safe to get rid of the books, though. Let's just do a quick save here.
Need anything else?
I do.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Yeah, I don't know what you're trying to say with that, because, you know, I got stuff to sell. Alright. Oh, why does it say barter? I just want to trade. Okay, let's see here. You can have the plate was worth 12. Dude, we should have picked up all the plates. Get out of town. Alright, note to self. Pick up plates. The portrait. Man, the portrait was only 1 gold more than the plate was. Holy water, let's keep the holy water. Inkpot and quill, they were 4 apiece. Void bombs. Throw this alien bomb at a target and possibly pull in nearby objects and creatures. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Alchemy's fire, we'll keep that. Destitute clothes. Can you throw the halfling off the cliff? I don't think so. Cup is worth 4. Man, some of these items. Craft of water. Let's keep the water. Grease bottle. Chalice. That's an alchemy ingredient. Bottles. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of the candles. Rags. Get rid of the rags. Keep the bomb. Quills we'll get rid of. Rope. Do we really need the rope? Is the rope something that I have to have? Spider egg sac. It's 6. Wow, spider egg sac is 6. Curse of Vampires we'll get rid of. Unclaim we'll get rid of. All these books which weigh a lot we'll get rid of. Nothing really unlocked anything anyways. I did look at all of them. Ancient Scroll. Book of Dead Gods. I kind of want to keep the Book of Dead Gods because it looked pretty cool. The Armors. I don't know who we're going to come across, so... Some of these I might want to keep. Let's see, daggers. We have plenty of daggers. Short bows. I think we have plenty of bows. Why does this have... Oh, this one's lit? Is that what it's saying to me? And torches weigh almost 1. Maybe I should give everybody a torch. Thieving tools, basic potions, shovels. I really only need 1 shovel. Let's keep... Okay, so we have a glaive. We'll keep that. We'll keep the longsword. We'll keep the dagger. We'll keep the great club. A short bow. Short sword. A javelin. We'll keep 1 javelin. We'll keep 1 quarterstaff. We'll send those all to camp with the armor. Lyre. Can't use it, so not sure about it. Alright, we got him down to 153. And we could buy some stuff, right? So this ringmail armor +1. It's heavy armor. I could totally use it. Gain a +1 bonus to strength saving throws and checks. Disadvantage on stealth checks. I'm not going to be a stealth guy, so that's not that big of a deal. AC bonus from dexterity limited to 2. What does that really mean? Alright, I'm going to take the ringmail armor. It's 520. Let's take the ringmail armor. Oh, bartering will let me equip it. Okay, let's equip it. Oh, it won't let me equip it. It'll let me equip it like that, though. But what happened to my other armor? Go down here? Did. Alright, let's send this to camp. We'll send the scale mail to camp. She's already wearing a scale mail, right? Yep. Chainmail shirt, we'll send that. Why can't we send that to camp? Weird. Okay, hold on. Figured this out. Scale armor, we'll send this to camp. Send the light armor to camp. What is, what are you wearing? Padded light armor 11. And what is this? 11 armor. And then Gale's got simple robes, is that right? Yep, Gale's got simple robes. Okay, so we'll send this to camp. We'll send this to camp. This shield... I mean... It's just looks, right? Spike shield's fine. We'll send this on the camp just in case we get somebody that might need a shield. And we'll send all these weapons to camp just in case we might need them later. And if not, we can just pack all this stuff up and sell it off. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Can we shift to multiple? No, we can't. Not in this screen. I heard that's something that they really need to fix is that bit. Okay. She's got a shovel. Scroll of detect thoughts. We have some rings we could get rid of. We've got goblets we can get rid of. What is this? Cup. Respotter will keep that. Bones, we'll get rid of bones. This plate is only worth 2. Wow. I guess it really depends on the plate, huh? Death and resurrection we'll get rid of. Silver necklace, ruby ring, silver band. Technically, we already have a shield in camp. And I guess we can't really send this to anybody anyways. Let's get rid of some of these daggers. Keep that dagger, needle of the rogue. Short bow as opposed to... Yeah, we'll get rid of the short bow. Flail I want to send to camp. Scimitar I want to send to camp. I don't know why I can't send those to camp on these characters, but that's alright. And then does Gale have anything to sell? He's got this ritual staff to sell, so we'll sell that off. Okay, but good. We're back up to 500. Too bad there's not like a scroll of talk to animals, man, because I would have Gale learn that in a minute. Spell Thief. 2/9 damage, arcane venom, once per short turn, rest. You regain a level 1 spell slot when you land a critical hit with Spell Thief. Really? Wow. That might be great for Asterion. And it's a longbow. Can Asterion use a longbow? Let's leave this screen here.
Sylvanus be with you.
And with you.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Okay, what's in this alchemy pouch? That is anything alchemy, right? Yes. I like how it automatically goes there. Can we define what a pouch does? I don't think we can. This... Hey, don't walk over there. We have these backpacks.
Lazelle has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
Okay, Shadowheart. Alright, leather boots. Simple leather boots. I don't ultimately think that this matters, right? How do we open up the party inventory mode? I know there's a way to do it. I just don't know how to do it. Can we throw Shadowheart off the cliff? We need to throw Shadowheart off the cliff. Sometimes she's just a little bit too, you know, Shadowheart. Send that over to Asterion. Let's make sure everybody has a torch. Send this over to the camp. Camp supplies, alchemy pouch, keychain. Mysterious artifact. Shovel. Oh, that's a mace. Send this over to camp. Detect thoughts. I don't know if she's going to use that or not. How about we send that over to me?
What now?
And oh, we have this spear. Oops, I should have sent that over to me. Send that to camp. Quarterstaff, send that to camp. Flail. What is the flail? Send that to camp. Scimitar, send to camp. I know I could group these up, but send all the gold over my way. We'll send all of the soul stuff over my way. This is a spear. When the spear misses the target, the wielder's next attack roll against them gains true strike.
Let's get going.
What am I using for my attack? A longsword. What is that spear going to give me if I use the spear?
Watch your back.
Okay, this looks pretty good.
Which way to the nearest library?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Right. Camp supply sack, keychain. Let's send over... We're going to make this a spell. Keep the rectify one. Let's send everybody a torch. Shadowheart, you get a torch. Asterion, Gale. Okay, that looks good. Ooh, saving strength throws, but I have the power gloves. Who also has a pretty high strength? I don't think anybody here to... Oh, you know who would, though?
I have a lot on my mind.
Let's send that to camp.
And, well, in it.
Leather gloves, we'll send to camp. Up I added to wears. Let's send to camp. Send to camp. I still haven't decided who's going to wear this Mask of Shapeshifter helmet.
My faith will guide me.
Let's move.
I could send it back to the camp. Let's send it back to the camp. Okay, what would this give me? 411, but... Alright, let's keep it. It's piercing damage. I guess if somebody's weak to piercing, I could use it, right? The lyre will send to camp. What does this ancient scroll do? Don't know. But I do want to send the Book of Dead Gods over to camp. Because it looks cool. Ancient Scroll, I don't know. I guess we can send that to camp because it looks cool. I don't think these other books are really all that important. I mean, we read them. I didn't read them, but we kind of read them all. So I guess we can get rid of all those. Let's break this shovel out. Oops. And we'll get rid of one shovel. The rest of the books. Send the spider egg thing, since it's 6 weight. We'll send that to camp. Holy water. Everything else looks pretty good. Don't I have an alchemy pouch? Why is this not as part of the alchemy ingredients? And we'll send this over to Gale. We'll have Gale keep all of the scrolls. Okay, I'm almost done.
At the ready.
Oh, wait.
Still breathing, despite everything.
This one has to go over to Gale, right? Yes.
You have my attention.
Okay, this backpack is going to keep all my scrolls. Send that over to Midnight. He's got 2 potions of health.
Keep your distance, darling.
Starion only has 1 potion of health.
A long way to go still.
No one stopped me yet.
I have 11. Whew. We say Gale only had 1?
Your desire.
2. Asterion only had 1.
Careful,
Yep.
I bite.
Alright, send this over to Asterion. Send this over to Shadowheart because... Well, actually, let's split it again. And we'll send 1 to Gale and 2 to Shadowheart. Good. And yeah, we're ready to go. I think I want to do my arrows. Let's get all my arrows in one area, and we'll give this over to Asterion. I think he's going to be my main archer guy.
No time to dally.
Someone there?
There's someone there.
Looking ahead.
Okay, good.
Need anything else?
Yep, let's get rid of the rest of the stuff that
Of course.
I'm
But
going to get rid
please,
of.
Remember, you're not the only one in need.
Trade out. Let's get rid of all of these books. Get rid of one of the shovels. And I'm set. Everybody else is set. We've got all of our stuff. Okay, good. That ring's 100. 1d4 bonus to throw damage. I think nobody's really throwing anything though, right? Acid arrow, invisibility, gust of wind. Detect thoughts. We're good. Dragon's grasp. Deals an additional 1/4 slash damage to burning targets. I guess that would be burning first. Spell thief. Yeah, I don't know that it was worth it to purchase it. It might be worth it. How much was it? 260? Ugh. Give it to Gale. Or give it to... There you go, buddy. I hope you do great things with it. If you don't,
Sylvanas be with
You
you.
suck. Okay, done. Phew. A lot of work to organize your backpacks.
Waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Battle River structure to the south sheds no light on the purpose of grim places, but confirms what we already know. It's very old. All else is speculation. I wonder, did that unlock anything on the map? No. Ooh, how do we get here? Can we jump up here? Nice.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
You got it.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
Oh, really? We're gonna take a bet if you guys survive or not. You have an odd sense of humor. This isn't really funny. How are you gonna take my gold if you're dead? Sure, I'll bet.
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
Interesting.
So many ways to die.
I guess the crate's
empty.
Thank you. I'm gonna take your cheese. Ooh, there's a wooden hatch right there. Oh, this place is kind of interesting. Oh, nobody else had the strength to jump up here? Oh, that's really interesting. Can I jump across? Wow, where the heck is this going? Oh, interesting.
What are we gonna do, Bray?
I don't know.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Shit!
Little encounter. It almost looks like I can get all the way over here with this? If I come up here and then can I jump over here? No, not enough space. Okay. Dude, I got a hellacious jump. What is this? This wooden hatch. Wow, I hate to go down by myself. Let's do it anyways. Oh, where the heck am I? Rotten carrot. Take it.
Word from the scouts yet?
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes. Of course.
What is this stuff? Camp supplies. Stealing all their wine. Let's see, I'm up here. I don't think anybody can see me, right? I should be able to steal this with no problem. Don't you think? Oh, hell yeah. I'm taking all this. Taking it all, man. So nice and add a story to their inventory management game. Right.
Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're civilians now.
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is for life. You can't take...
They can, and did. Avernus changed things. Best we get used to that.
Yes. Zevlor.
Shattered wine barrel can't be added to my inventory. I can move it? Nothing behind it. A lot of rotten stuff down here, but then there was a couple good items, so that was worth it. Question mark, question mark. And it looks like I can get down this way. If I do that, will people be pissed? Hey, bud, what's going on? Zevlor?
Speak up. Have you spoken to Korga?
Not yet.
Of course, you have your own business to attend to. But if the druids won't abandon this ritual of theirs, It will be trouble. For all of us.
Got point taken. Talk to Zorga right away.
The Watch or the Flaming Fist?
Pardon?
When we get to Baldur's Gate, where are we enlisting?
I'm done soldiering, Tilly. I'd like a clean start, but go with the Watch. You're too honest to be a mercenary.
Eltergard. A lot of territory to cover before Baldur's Gate. And any cure found there.
Can't do anything in here.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Man, I really like
Here goes nothing.
robbing stuff. But I can't rob anything in here because she'd be like pissed. If I look at the backpack, she'd be like, "What are you doing?" Okay, well, we wound up someplace that really didn't expect to. That was kind of neat. So where are we at? So we went up. Okay, we went up here, went down a little cave thing there, and that was wound up over here. That's not bad. There's a backpack here we can look at. Wooden barrel we can look at. Take those grapes.
We're exposed now.
Get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. That scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
Ooh, this adventurer's chest we can open up.
With pleasure.
It's not red. Oh god, critical failure. Inspiration roll again? No, we'll try with the thieving tools.
We're exposed now.
That's crazy. Critical failure.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Nice. Got a little gold. The true and impossible adventures of somebody or other.
True.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take it all.
Maybe I need more pockets.
I'm just gonna take it all.
Die if I let the
If it's not,
this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. We're exposed. Burn them.
yeah, if it's not marked for you know, somebody to use, it's I'm just gonna take it and sell it. All I have to say is that, you know, these people left this stuff laying around for me to pick up and sell.
Teacher, or a baker, or a butcher.
A butcher? Really?
Sure. Blood excites me.
Not be cursed.
This, though, looks like somebody's house. Yeah, all this is red.
We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat.
and a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Ouch. Don't mind me, I was just passing through. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. 2 definitely registered me. You'd be lucky to get a square of dirt at a public house. Ouch.
No bother. We're just daydreaming anyhow.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Oh, yes. Pint in a clean room would do me a world of good. Let's do the Elf Song Tavern.
I think I've heard of that place. Something about a stuffed dragon's head in one of the dining rooms. It's settled, Danis. You, me, and the Elf Song Tavern first thing when we arrive. If we see you there, we'll get you a pint. For your finder's fee.
Nice. See, it helps to talk to people.
Damn druids. Who uses wooden tools?
I got my first drink bought for me at Baldur's Gate, and I didn't have to do anything.
I speak their language.
My love, you were a caravan escort for 3 days, and you quit in the middle of your shift.
You sound like your father.
It was his caravan.
Die if I met Leroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them. We're exposed now.
One of these days, I'm gonna have to go back and pick up and actually read all these. Right now, I'm just seeing if it unlocks something on the map.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
Ouch. Kind of rude. Saved your city and all.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
Okay, we'll talk to those guys in a minute. Come back down this way.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
I like the fact that they added an icon if you've opened up the chest or not opened up the chest. I don't think that was in the early access stuff.
What's up for discussion?
Trader here.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in El Terrell.
Let me see where's. I was trying to find barehanded, not really one for weapons. I wonder what he would say with that.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Dude, you're not really one for wares, but you got some sweet stuff here, man. Look at all this magical crap. Oh, longbow +1. Dang. He's actually pretty cheap, though I don't have any money. Alright, I have to come back and see him again.
Die if I met Leroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Is he actually going to buy this for 77? Destitute clothes? Dude, take them. Scruffy vagabond clothes. Let's sell all this stuff off. Sandals. Sandals. Sell off the mugs. I don't know if we got an answer on the rope though.
We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. The scowl on your face would frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
Rotten tomatoes, you can have those. Rotten egg, you can have that. Rotten mushroom. I'm gonna come back and buy some of his stuff, man. He's got some really nice magical items for sale.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Right.
Might have to teach the rest of us that trick then. Expect half these blades will break the first time they strike a goblin skull. I've had to make do with what I could scavenge.
Okay, well.
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before El Terrell fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
No helping it. We're exposed now. Hells take me.
I know I got a bunch of coins that I can use on this infernal machines if I ever find any.
I'd die if I met the Roacan reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they'd take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
Hey man, no problem. It's what I do. Cut in.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
Don't be scared.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
They probably have all these books on a wiki somewhere. Hey, they might.
You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramazes Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Good idea. Powerful acquaintances never hurt. I've heard stories, not all of them good. I don't know if I want to piss that guy off.
If it's powerful acquaintances you're after, you have to look no further than yours truly. Few can match me, in either magic or talent. In years to come, you will boast of this meeting, I can assure you. May we meet again in Baldur's Gate, my friend.
Alright, it's always good to have nice...
What I do for some salt?
Don't be grumpy, Roland.
Nice people on my side, I suppose.
I am not grumpy. The scowl on your face.
I don't know if he's really nice, but
You're an idiot.
Again.
never know. That could play into the story somewhere.
Swing, parry.
Right. You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards.
Why, thank you.
Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
What is it exactly? Always nice to have someone you don't mind tripping on while you're running away. Right, exactly.
Food. You want it or not?
Alright, I'll take it.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference.
Thanks.
The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Dumb enough to ask.
I received Gru.
Swing.
Did I receive the Gru? Who received the Gru? Interesting. It should have ended up in my inventory, right? Oh, unless it went into... Oh, it probably went into the... camp supply bags. Yes. Oh, it does healing.
I'd die if I met Leroican reeking of this place. I'll never
Let's
get the
pull that
smell
out.
of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Interesting.
Hell take me. What I wouldn't do for best tools. No helping it. We're exposed now.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Back for seconds. I wonder if she'll let me come for seconds.
You've had your share. Leave some for the rest.
Ah. Can I get it for everybody?
You! Saw you fighting those slimy... Fancy a bowl?
Nice.
Best to fill your belly now.
Absolutely.
While we still can.
Taking it.
Look, it ain't. The only way... If a gnoll...
Everybody's getting one.
You! Fancy... Best to fill your belly now.
A long way from Waterdeep.
Fancy... Best to fill your belly now. Look.
Alright. Everybody's got a bowl of Gru. I hate the fact that it goes in the camp supplies, but you know what?
What a day.
I'm not going to complain too much.
What's next, I wonder?
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Can you get more if you have a helmet or change your appearance?
Where did I put that oat bucket?
I think I can only change my appearance once. Everybody's got one now. It's alright. Look at that. Potion, elixir of hill giant strength. Resistance. Complete guide to behavioral of nymph something or other. Let's read it.
The trader has no problem with you inspecting these goods, so long as you're willing to pay for them.
What do you got? Wow. She wants me to buy the book. Edit a book of examples of nymphs in great detail.
I'll never get the smell out of my clothes.
Interesting.
I'll have to burn them.
Wow. I'm not gonna buy it. Maybe we can take it at some other time. I don't know. Let's go talk to her.
If it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Yeah. Are you an alchemist?
Oh, nothing as fancy as that. But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things. Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
I don't know.
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
I've been better. It's difficult to explain.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new.
Oh my god.
My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Something doesn't add up about this one. Don't tell her anything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
Yeah, I don't know if I trust her either. She's acting a little weird.
As you wish, Petal. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
Well, she did give me a greater potion of healing. Interesting. Here's another thing that's interesting.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
Her book is not listed here.
Scowl on your face would frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
Take care now, sweetie.
If I try to take it off the table, though...
Oh, what'd I do for some salt?
The trader has no problem with you inspecting these goods, so long as you're willing to pay for them.
Now it's in there. Oh, that's fascinating. Should I buy this thing? Oh.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
It just looks like the book. And I'll tell you, this quarterstaff looks kind of interesting too.
I'd die if I met Leroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
You gain a bonus of +1 to unarmed attack rolls and damage. And if you're not wearing armor, you receive a +2 bonus to saving throws. Let's get the book. Or okay. Let's see if the book has any value at all. Come on.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not.
I don't think it had any value.
Face will frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
So I bought it for 35.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions? Hey, bother.
If I've tried to sell it back to her, I only get 5 back. Dang. Alright, well.
Take care now, sweetie.
It's alright.
Do for some salt.
How much further can I go?
See what's over here.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Wasn't I supposed to speak to this guy for some reason?
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Oh, okay. I have, I need to have, the Gilthanki with me. Lizelle needs to be with me for this.
Where's
I should speak up.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
All right, I'm trying to. I've been trying to rob everything as I go.
No traps, please.
Die if I met Leroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
I've been grabbing all I can, no doubt.
And your birdies and your dogs. You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Step between a crossbow and a goblin? Sure.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too? You, move!
Lower the cost blow or I'll deliver you right to your brother. It says the pain you carry, but killing this creature will not ease your burden. Let's go with that. 10. That's the total bonus I get. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, thank you.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Because vengeance eats people alive? You'll grant goblins 2 victories these days? Let's go with that.
You'd better be right.
Damn.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
I just saved you. Gail, what do you got to say, man?
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments. An inn in Waterdeep. Oh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see, full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist. Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room.
Yeah, what happened next?
I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. Well, I'd drink to that.
I'm glad you're happy, Gail.
What to bring? Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Who's the Absolute you're so fond of? Your god?
Goddess! We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
You caught my interest? Have any holy literature on you? No, let's do it.
My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute bless one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyarg.
Booyarg. The goblin word for magic. Primitive to a fault, but not entirely without merit.
I need to wash my face? I know, it keeps getting dirty. Well, I'd certainly like to meet her.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
Yeah, you already told me what I need to know. I'll find the priestess myself.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on ya. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
Interesting. Well, that's an interesting choice. So if I get her out of there, I'm gonna be able to walk into the goblin camp without any kind of problems. Is that what what it's trying to say? I wonder if I can make this choice later. I'm gonna try to leave.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
Okay, heard ya.
Oh, you thieves are all boring! Even your cages are boring!
Don't touch me. Easy.
Jeez, man, my rolls have sucked tonight.
And your dogs!
Infinitely number of bad rolls tonight. Thank you.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
I am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course.
You're gonna be sorry! Last one of you!
Then through.
Alright, nothing quite over here.
Oh, you thieves are all boring!
It looks like there's something down here, though. Can I jump down there?
That's curious.
Interesting. What is in here? Underground passage.
Shut it! Boss would rip you for talking that way.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained. He's boring. Let's find another one. Well, this was more fun when he was screaming.
Could
Ruin of the Bear.
Chopping off a toe. That'd be funny.
Yeah. Give him something to cry about.
Why do I feel like this
Don't
is...
wear his voice out. We still need answers.
Alright, we'll come back to this later.
Seems simple enough.
We know it's here. Good night, TBA.
And your birdies and your dogs. Let me out, you bunch of softies.
Something good here. I hope.
This is ridiculous.
I am not grumpy. A scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
What's up for discussion?
Step. Harry. Strike. Damn it! It's just not landing.
Oh, sure.
Well, I'm in no position to turn down help. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
I got a couple different choices here. Demonstrate swing, show him fluidity, movement he lacks. Okay. 12 for that. Let's add a bonus on here. Good.
Like this, you mean? Step, step, strike. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
One last thing, don't shout your moves like that. Spoils the surprise to a foe. Keep training in time. You'll make short work of any goblins. Sure.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Never get the smell out of my clothes.
You gave me a battle axe?
Burn them.
Alright. Is it magical or anything? No. This is the battle axe.
We can at least make a run for it.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Parry, swing.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. The scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Okay, they're gonna have a word. This whelp is useless. Good advice, child. You'll do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yeah, I was.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Yeah, let's join forces.
An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Yeah, Go to my camp.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
I don't think these kids have anything important to say, but you never know. The cow had something to say.
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
You tell them.
One more time.
Oh, that's right. I robbed all this on the way down. Let's save. We've done a lot. We haven't saved.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on.
Okay.
Take this ring. It's lucky.
Yeah, that's a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get this in one go. Come on, come on, come on. Yes.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
Pocket the ring.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, thanks. Can I see your other wares? Interesting.
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Ring of being really invisible. Ring of resistance to ants. That's funny. She doesn't really have anything that's great, except for the dyes, but I don't need any dyes. Can sell her all the crap that I picked up along the way, though. Gonna have this bucket and this cup. Rest of the stuff I'm gonna eat. Bottles? You can have bottles.
Nothing caught you.
Nope.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Yeah. Ignore her theatrics and grab her? Yes. Let's do that. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Tonight's rolls have sucked. Don't think so. Give me my cash back. Alright, Stiffy, where are you going, bud? Disappeared into a hole. Interesting.
try greasing palms. Evening's over. Something over there.
I can't use this right now. Oh, is that where the Helm of Transfiguration is going to come in? Can I... Oh, I sent it back to the camp, didn't I? No. I need to be small to get in there. Wow.
She must be terrified.
We got a lot more to do in this area, but you know what? I'm going to call it a night. We will continue on tomorrow. There's still a lot of the Druid Grove to do. We got to come down in here. I got to figure out how to become small. There's a passage of some sort that I need to explore. There's this whole area that I need to explore. There's another thing off of this way. Another thing off of this way. There's a lot to do here. So we'll pick it up here tomorrow. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. Everybody have a wonderful night. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, everybody. See ya.